And what a day it is today. Oh my God. I have been so busy. The day has been so chaotic. And because of that, I'm starting pretty late today after my typical time of broadcast. Let's see. I see the Facebook chat up here already. And because of that, I'm starting. The big news of the day is, of course, that Bethesda... they pushed the wrong button. Whoa! Why does it say Disco Elysium? Oh, for crying out loud! Hold on. Okay, so for some reason YouTube didn't save any of the metadata that I put in there, but I just fixed that. Anyway, we're live. It is Wasteland 3. We finished Disco Elysium yesterday, so we're good to go. Anyway, as I was saying, the big news of the day is that Bethesda accidentally published Steel Dawn early. On Xbox, they accidentally pushed a button and caused everyone on the Xbox to download the DLC content. And instead of taking it back, they're like, well, it's ready to go. Might as well push it out live. Now, the reason I'm not playing it now is because all of the servers are down right now. Yes, we downloaded the patch. I downloaded the content, but we can't actually play it. So I'll show you what happens. Here we are in Fallout 76, and as you can see, it's a completely new loading screen. This is the Steel Dawn loading screen, but if we press something, it just crashes to desktop. See, servers are undergoing maintenance. So, we can actually play Steel Dawn. What I'm trying to figure out is what I want to do once we can. Because likely... we will likely be able to play Steel Dawn later tonight. And it's difficult as a father. You know, I've got the kids I got to put to bed, school tomorrow, and I'm trying to do a lore video, so trying to figure out what I want to do. Either I'm going to replace Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow with Steel Dawn, or we might do a little bit of Steel Dawn tonight. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But maybe let me know in the chat what you guys are feeling. Now, due to all of the real-world conflicts that I had to deal with today, I am starting the broadcast late, so we're going to have a shorter episode today. I had a conference with some of my kids' teachers right at 2 o'clock, so I'm starting a bit late. We're going to go until around 6 o'clock my time, so it's going to be just under 3 hours of Wasteland 3. Parker Smith says you could do tomorrow's stream as Steel Dawn. That may be what I'm going to do. Okay. But for now, let's dive back into Wasteland 3. Manny says, what is that brown liquid? It's coffee. There are a number of brown liquids in the world. I promise this one is just coffee. Okay, now to remember where we were at. We had just defeated all of these guys in the communist Chinese, or no, the communist Russian space station. So now we needed to talk with D Sharp. The Easy Life says, which is your favorite New Vegas DLC? Well, they're all great. I think in terms of ambiance and the thematic elements, I really liked Lonesome Road. Okay, D Sharp.
Whoa. Nice work wrecking the guards. Who are you guys?
This woman doesn't look like the other slaves in the mine. She has the tattoos, the scars, and shoddy implants of a scar collector. She might be the missing singer Whetstone mentioned. We're the Desert Rangers, we can be honest.
Ah, the new cops on the block. Well, I usually don't like cops, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks for the rescue.
What is this place?
Steel Trap's tech mine. It's supposed to be a crashed satellite or something. Anyway, it's filled with old tech stuff. Some of it's worth cash, most of it's trash, but when you got slaves digging it out for you, it ain't hard making a profit, right?
Are you D Sharp?
That's me. Used to call myself D Sharp Singer. Now, I guess I'm D Sharp Minor. That's a joke. Get it?
Yes, major, minor, D Sharp. We get it, D Sharp. Jody's just like not having it. Well, we heard Steel Trap had it out for you. Is that how you ended up here?
That fucking fuck. There I was, minding my own business, running the company store, singing the hits and slinging the schlitz, when he decides he doesn't like one of my songs and kidnaps me. Puts me to work digging for tech in this death trap hellhole.
What was your song about?
Steel Trap. I rhymed slimy skunk with rusty junk and whiny bleeder with world's worst leader. You know, subtle.
Wow.
Lots of hidden meaning.
Also, awful rhymes. So, Steel Trap is a bad leader?
He's all talk. We're the toughest gang in the wastes. Yeah, well, no thanks to him. All he does is kill SCs who aren't loyal to him. And now, he's kissing this Buchanan bitch's ass, hoping she'll feed him scraps when she takes down her daddy. Loser.
How did you come to run the company store?
Run it? I started it. Wherever the SCs go, they want sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So I decided I'd provide. Got an old bus, a still, some girls, some boys, a band. Put the Waste's first traveling juke joint on the road. When the gang camps, we set up in whatever shack we can find and let the good times roll. Made me money, made the SCs happy. But with Steel Trap in charge, the gang has less to spend and they're always pissed off. He's cost me money and staff and goodwill. He's gotta go.
Interesting. Did you know that Cutterthroat has been running the company store since you've been gone?
Yeah. My guards tortured me with that. Fucking no-talent skank. I wouldn't hire her to clean a fucking latrine. And now she's the boss? And she's singing? She's going down. Permanently.
Did you know the Scar Collectors looked for you for weeks after you disappeared and swore vengeance on your kidnapper?
The guards here thought that was hilarious. Telling me how the boys had all gone hunting for me. They'd say, if only they knew Steel Trap hid you right under their noses, they'd carve him up in a hot second. And I thought, well, someday I'm gonna tell them.
And now's her chance. So if we were planning to screw over Steel Trap, would you want in?
Goddamn right I would. That motherfucker has it coming. But I got another score to settle first. If you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Well, she's not telling us what it is. As long as you help us with Steel Trap, we can say.
Count on it. But first, I gotta pay a visit to the company store. Time to take back what's mine. Meet me over there.
To the company store. Meet D outside the company store near their Scar Collector mine. Sorry, getting a lot of texts. I know, it's always happening, but just got to get through this one text. Okay, so we got to go to the company store, but this is just one of the gangs, the Scar Collectors. We still have the Payasos to deal with. And the Dorseys we're not going to be able to deal with because they have become the personal bodyguard of Liberty Buchanan. So it's not like we're going to be able to turn them. And then we've got the Godfishers. And what, did we learn that the Godfishers, there's no reasoning with them? That we just have to kill them all? I think that may be what we learned. Soviet Sec Pass. Mission critical item. I think I already got this. Maybe another version of it. And let's see, I still have my young bison and I still have my honey badger. And now I've got all of these Russian robots and my courageous toaster. This is ridiculous, the kind of menagerie of creatures that I've got following me around the Wasteland. If only I still had my cat and my parrot. Where's my clone? Oh, there's my clone. A female version of the clone this time. Yes. Energy ammo, gonna be needing lots of that. Control panel. Oh, is this where we're gonna get some lore? These control panels look like they could steer a ship or fly a ship based on the 3 axes in the display. Okay, no lore, but we do get a bit of background. Molotov cocktail. Oh, look, the robots tore these guys up. I really need to get some more points into explosives for fish lips. Okay, that's the full loop. And this is back where we came from. Sorry, getting more texts and emails. All right. Now, we already came through here. Lab equipment, we already read that. So, we need to come out here. Laura says, "Don't worry, Ox. The menagerie will all be dead soon with the loving care you give them." Oh, thanks, Laura. Your confidence in my abilities to be a good pet owner is admirable. Proton Axe. We saw this earlier. We weren't really enthused, but we've got a skill level 10 locked box here with more power armor inside and a Spectrum assault helmet. Now, that is nice. A Spectrum assault helmet. She's got a Waste Dweller helmet, armor of 9, cold and crit resistance. That's an armor of 8 with greater critical chance. Armor goes up. Critical chance goes up. Resistances go down. I think that looks good on him. Armor 1, crit resistance. Armor 2, crit resistance, but negative to all of those energy resistances. Well, we'll just do the Armor 1. Well, it's only 15%. Let's do the Armor 2. Rockland says, go team go. Go team go indeed. Okay, let's quick save out here. We need to meet back at the company store. There they are.
There you are. Listen. I thought I was up for helping you fight Cutter, but turns out slaving nonstop in Steel Trap's mine is kind of taking it out of me. I'm as weak as a prairie dog. If you want my help, maybe you could take her out first.
Consider it done. Actually, she is a raider. You want more help? Then let's talk about Steel Trap first. Any ideas for bringing him down?
All right, fine. Let's talk. And now that you mention it, maybe I do have an idea. I didn't believe what the guards told me about the boys missing me and swearing to kill whoever took me. But now that you told me the same thing... Well, I've been thinking about making a play for Steel Trap's spot even before, but... when I heard the guards talking, I thought, if I ever get out of there, I might just have the support to give it a try. Maybe it's time to find out.
Yes, it is. We are ready.
Sure, after you take care of Cutterthroat, right? Are you ready for that?
Let's do it.
Thanks. You rock. I'll step in when the shooting stops.
Sure, D-Sharp. Leave it to us.
Now.
Well,
go fuck her up.
she is just a singer, so... Dominic says, enjoying the stream. Thank you very much, Dominic. Such a pleasure to have you on the program, my friend. Douglas Delegard in the chat today says, hello, Oxhorn, and all in chat. Just got off work. We'll catch up later. Hugs to all. Many hugs to you, Douglas. You are always so positive in the chat, and it's always such a pleasure to have you stop on by. Okay, so D-Sharp is going to be in here. Let's do a quick save right outside. And then we've got Marshall Kwan, our sneaky guy. Let's put him inside just to see what we've got here. All right. So there's the Scar Collectors. Jam into some sick beats. And there's Cutterthroat. Ooh, but we can talk with her. They're not hostile. Let's see what happens if, well, first of all, All right, it looks like they're not hostile, but we do have a plasma turret over here. So let's get our team. Oh, with 2 plasma turrets. God. Okay. Well, one at a time.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're closed? Oh boy, did you pick the wrong door to walk through. This is a private club, Lemos. Scar collectors only. Everybody else gets the axe. Hey boys! 86 this trash!
Well, so much for that. Guess we're just...
Can't see me!
Holy cow. Is that my entire party dead? Oh, the robot, the Russian robot is tearing it up. Go, clone, go. My stinking little dinky clone. Oh, courageous the mighty toaster. Oh, he was just in a bad spot. I gotta do this over. Look, every single attack he does is blocked because he was just in the bad spot. But there goes my honey badger. Yay for the honey badger. Well, thanks to my pets, every single member of my crew is dead except for Fish Lips. For crying out loud. It's because I didn't get initiative. We're gonna try this again. Brett Bus says, good afternoon, Ox. I swear I heard you talk about liking history. Have you ever considered playing the Assassin's Creed games? I actually am a history major. That's what I got my degree in. And yeah, I have considered playing the Assassin's Creed games. Valhalla, I know, is coming up soon. If you guys are interested in Valhalla, let me know. I watched about 30 minutes of Valhalla gameplay, and it didn't really resonate with me. Now, maybe it would if I were to play it, but I don't know, there was something about it that didn't quite click. But maybe the published game will be better. I'll consider it. Let me know your thoughts. Steroid Hamburger says, I've had a question about the Fallout world, like what's happening in other countries that weren't a part of the war. Well, the answer is that every country was a part of the war, whether they wanted to be in it or not. And before the nuclear apocalypse of 2077, the entire globe had already been suffering under the resource wars. In fact, we learn in the opening slides of Fallout 1 that by the time of the Great War between America and China, Europe and the Middle East had already descended and devolved into a series of little fighting city-states due to the shortage of fossil fuels. Really, by the time of 2077, there was America with annexed Canada that existed as a world power. There was China and maybe, the Soviet Union as a smaller power, and they were clashing heads over the world's final fossil fuel resources. In fact, one of the reasons that America pissed off China is because, according to Fallout 2, I believe, America, using sneaky tactics, took the world's final cache of fossil fuels. But yeah, by the time of the Great War, pretty much everything else had been destroyed. Or they were at least fighting. Jessica says, I sent a tweet to this awesome guy who sings country roads using a 76 theme. Hope you can watch it. Well, I'll take a look, my friend. Okay, so we've got... The problem is that if we get too close to anything, they're going to spot us. And we don't have a circle around to know when we're too close. Oh, that's right. She's my hacker. Range 6 meters. All right, I'm going to have to get her over here.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're closed? Oh boy, did you pick the wrong door to... Hey boy! 86 this trap!
Die, wretched! Bring the pain!
I really got to get an attack off first, otherwise they just wipe out my entire crew. These star collectors are just insane. Yeah, look at that. First time that's happened. Their attacks are just nuts. I gotta take as many out as I can first of all before they have an opportunity to attack me. But that's what I was trying to do with Jody. I was trying to get her mark off, but no matter how far away I was, I just couldn't get it off. Zombie Woman says, can you say happy birthday to Tony? He's a big fan of yours. Absolutely happy birthday to Tony. I can't attack. Why? Come on. Why can't I attack? I can't throw a grenade. Why can't I throw a grenade? So is there no way for me to get initiative on these guys? There we go. Why couldn't I throw my grenade? No, that's not what I did. Oh, there's a slave there. So these two are slaves. They're on my side. There we go. So the turret's down. I have these guys left. Nice.
Come on, guys. Let's get it in gear.
There we are. Look at that, Jody. Rocket. All right, and then we've got our man cannon over here. Let's get into 85, 95. That's it right there. Trick shot. Oh, look at her body just flipping around there. All right, so we got these guys over here. Now, let's see. Marshal Kwan, let's bring him up here with his submachine gun. See if he can get Stormer. That's 3 AP. No. All right, so now we have to kill the plasma turret anyway, right? There we go. See, when we finally get initiative, we can do...
Hell yeah! This is more like it.
We can actually do something. Sarge says grenades and doors have ceiling limit. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Thank you, Sarge. Jessica says a ceiling probably, Ox. Right. I completely forgot. Okay, well, there we go. The Scar Collectors are powerful, but they don't have very good armor. Kind of like our crew. I'm glad we didn't accidentally kill the slaves. I was this close to accidentally shooting a slave with Oxhorn there.
Few new blood stains, but that just gives the place character.
Oh, I'm glad that he's looking on the bright side.
Well, few new blood stains, but that just gives the place character.
Okay, so the same one. Julian Z says, "Oh my God, Ox, so excited for Steel Dawn. Can't wait to see you play. Be that tonight or tomorrow, whatever works best for your personal life is okay. Don't stress. Thank you, my friend." I guess really the main concern I have is my video on Vault 94. It's turning into a monster. It's a beautiful, lore-rich monster. Like I feel like I'm so close to getting it done, but all the time I sink into the video, I keep finding something more that I can put to it, or I find a connection between Harper's Ferry, which is real. Like I found a connection between Vault 94 and Harper's Ferry, and then there's the ambassadors scattered. Like there's a lot to do to make this story complete. So I'm putting all this work into it. All right, fusion rocket launcher, cool. Tactical shotgun, I've outgrown that. That appears to be it. All right, let's talk to D Sharp. Quick save.
Huh. Let's shut her up. Finally. Now for a bigger regime change. It's time to get on the horn and rally the troops. Steel traps going down. Scar Collectors. D Sharp is back from the dead and better than ever. Now, I've been hearing old Tin Teeth told you I ran away. Bullshit! He goddamn dry gulched me. And you know where I've been all this time? Slaving in his hellhole tech mine. Anyhow, I heard y'all missed me, so I'm gonna throw y'all a party in the camp, but I need you to help me make the place festive first. That's right, Scar Collectors. When I get there, I want to see that coward Steel Trap's head on a plate. Ow!
Oh, well, that's half the battle.
Holy shit. It's D.
I knew that asshole was lying about her leaving.
Steel Trap is gonna pay for this shit.
We want D! We want D!
You bitch! Who the hell let you out? I'm gonna bury you this time!
got a gun big enough to fix this, you rust-faced motherfucker. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna sing you your last song.
Ooh, does that mean we've got company? Is someone gonna come with like a big gun? Virenth says, I bought Fallout 76 4 hours ago, and now it's down. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Ox. Yeah, the entire game is down right now because they accidentally pushed live Steel Dawn a couple of weeks before it was supposed to go live. And instead of bringing it back, they're like, you guys can play it. So we got to wait for them to get the servers back online, and then it's Steel Dawn time. Okay, that's it for this entire zone. Let me just do a quick sweep to make sure I got everything. We recall this was mined with all sorts of mines that we can't get out. This is where we got the Russian robots, and then we went around in a big loop. So I think that's everything. Which means we're done here. Let's move on to the next zone. We got to work on the Payasos now, I believe. Mr. Illusionist says talk to her again. Oh. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the help, friends. It's good to be running this joint again.
Oh, okay. Well, that was nice. Jake on Facebook says, good day, Oxendall. Good day to Jake on Facebook.
I'm gonna rip D's throat out. That canary won't sing another fucking note. Not a chance, Steel Trap, you piece of shit. You don't deserve to call yourself a star collector.
Whoa! All right. Well, I'll take it. So whatever monsters were over here are gone now. Hey! Another toaster. Why am I failing the toaster repair? It's because I don't have my toaster repair badge on. Let's get the toaster repair badge on real quick. There we go. Should bump us up to 10 in toaster repair. What we got? Bikini Heat 3 VHS. The cardboard slipcover of this VHS tape has been carefully stored for ages. The blonde locks on the female lead still glisten in the sun. Screenplay by Chopper Lang. Oh, God. Where is it? What is it? Is it just a junk item or a special item or... I can't read it? Is it just a collection? Like, oh, do I need to bring this back to the bazaar? All right, let's put his glasses back on. Give him another point into hard ass. If I can find it, there they are. This workbench is arrayed with every tool you could ever need to break down dead synths and robots, then build new tech from the spoils. Okay, that's all of it, eh? Rachel says, came late, but 1 vote for late night coffee and bathrobe stream. Fallout 76 release style. Either way, would love to see your first reaction to Shelters. I am genuinely really excited about Shelters. I can't wait. This guy's still alive. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be alive, but... Bear Trap Enthusiast Spring 1987 edition. This flashy magazine has the latest news on bear traps, and bear traps. Junk. That's tax evasion for morons. The top 10 secrets they don't want you to know. Quick save. Now, this leads back to the Dorseys, right? No, it's the slave pen. That's right. Let's go sell our stuff and heal on up.
Care to look at some of my blade work? All right. Just keep an eye out while you're looking, okay?
All right, so he doesn't have a lot of weapons that we don't already have yet. How are we doing on health? Does anyone have any negative status effects? No. So we don't need to visit the dock. Up here we've got Dorseys. They'll be hostile. These are the Godfishers. They'll be hostile. I think we need to go to the raceway. So discord between the gangs. Okay, now we need to figure out a way to do something with the Payasos. Now we did get this quest, Gods and Clowns. Okay, so this is it. We gotta fight through the Godfisher Kite Shrine at the wind farm to find Cucaracha's body. That's right, I remember now. We gotta find Cucaracha. So that brings us over here. I believe we turn right and down to this zone over here. Wait. Those were the slaves. Quick save. Pavel says that table is Gary Wolf, the synth hunter place, if you fulfill his tasks or send him away by letting November 11th flee. Oh. Got you. Thank you for that. Did we get that? We got that one already. Okay, let's kill the Godfishers. All right, I got to get him in the right spot so that he's not detected. I think I could get watch them move around a bit. Put Marshall Kwan over here. Put Sweets over there. Let's put Jody down here. Fish Lips is right there. Lucia. Oh, what? Oh, did I miss one?
You can do this!
Shoot. I didn't get initiative. Ooh, that lost soul is really the tricky one. Not my toaster! Don't kill my toaster! Ooh. Go Bison! All right. Oh, he missed! He missed too! Why is my toaster missing? No, stop missing! Oh, Honey Badger for the win! And there's the clone. Kind of a waste of space at this point. He's not doing anything. All right, no deaths. No negative status effects.
You don't look so tough.
What? Dang it. Let's see. Let's get Marshall Quan in here. He can 65, 60. There we go.
Kill. Nice.
There we are. That's a bile bomb, or that guy's gonna explode in a bunch of, Ooh, I gotta get all my men away from him before I kill him. Oh, he's right by all of my pets, too. Now, if we reduce the target's damage by 25%, does that also apply to poison damage that this guy can inflict? See, I don't know the answer to that question. And I don't really want to risk it, because I could reduce his armor by 25%. Alright, let's get him far away. Because he's about to die. Let's get her far away, but where she can still do an attack. Jody's already far away. Fish lips. Let's go in for an attack. Surrounded by all of these guys. Ooh, fish lips. Let's get you out of here, fish lips. So Oxhorn's definitely going to get hit, because he's way too close. Maybe poison won't affect the other guys. My bison is poisoned. I need to cure him really quickly. Where's my antidote? And my honey badger. Okay, Toaster is still there. We still have everybody and they're cured. Now my clone has taken a lot of damage, but that's just the clone. so we have 2 paths up. Well, which one's the right one? I suppose we should heal up first, huh?
Friend in need. You're the best.
Quick save. Now, it looks like some of my characters here have level ups. I'm trying to remember what I was saving for. I can push this up into awareness, which is good. If I want to increase my HP, I need to get this into strength, but let's go ahead and do that. Toaster repair, leadership, small arms. I wanted to finish off small arms, and now we can do that. All right, we're getting close on finishing off her automatic weapons. She's capped her primary stats. Let's work on strength. Make her more resilient. Now, Marshal Kwan, we just finished off awareness. Fantastic. And we can finish off Kiss Ass. Unless we have a book. Do we have a Kiss-Ass book? I don't think so. That's brawling. That's leadership, survival, explosives, barter, and brawling. So let's finish Kiss-Ass. Now, I'm saving up for her small arms so we can finish off her awareness attribute. And then save the rest of her points. And then for Jody, let's cap off luck. And then for skills, let's finish off mechanics. Let's get explosives up for our good fish lips here, because that is what we have been needing. We can get armor modding later. As for attributes, he's got those 3 capped, including strength and speed. Let's do luck. Explosives level 10. Oh, God. But there's a way around. What's up here? Drug stash. Booze box. Oh! Small arms by 1? You're kidding me! I finally find a small arms skill book. The Retirer Revolver. Does energy damage. Pavel says, wrong place, Ox. You need Wind Farm, where the God Fishers are. Pits is where you find unused kite for cordite style dealing with the Godfishers. Okay, I'll go towards the Godfishers. I thought this would allow me to get around them. Well, shoot. I just capped his small arms, but I can use it on her. So it doesn't go to waste. Bingo. All right. So, I guess we can start putting into survival and barter so that we can eventually use that survival and barter book. We've got 1 survival book and 2 barter books. Is that how it works? No, it's 2 brawling books that we have. We have explosives, 2 brawling, 1 barter, 1 survival, and 1 leadership. Now, we did just get a brand new small arms weapon, but I don't think it was very good. The Retirer, it's okay, but the damage does go down for both of my weapons. The difference is that it's energy weapon, or energy ammo. Now, this one is better than the Widowmaker. It'll be good against robots, so we'll put that on her as a backup weapon. Pretty cool. And that's it. Is it? No. Whoops. Well, actually, she does have survival. So let's see if she sees anything up here. Any hole or break in the wall. No. All right, so Pavel says we're going the wrong way. So let's go the other way. Quick save. Well, the reason I was going that way is because I thought maybe it might let me get behind them. You see how they're all up on this ledge? Is my only option to fight them through here? Because I wanted to get behind them. I don't like having the lower ground like this. So I'm going to go this way and see if I can get behind the Godfishers. What is that? Oh, but that's a dead end. I can't get... Is there a path? There is no path. Well, looks like I can't get behind them. I'll fight that big monster later. For fun. Quick save.
Kill the heathens!
That's it? Just kill the heathens?
Prepare the kites!
Guess so.
Sky comes closer!
I am the lightning!
Holy cow. Not my toaster.
Your kite!
About to make my last installment on the farm.
Is he just spitting hot toast at them? Alright, I don't like this at all. I've got 2 people dead. I lost initiative. Let's see if I can throw a grenade up there to get some initiative. I wanted to see how close I could get. Jared on Facebook says, "Hi Oxhorn, I have a joke for you and I won't mess it up like last time with the businesses bombing joke. Why did the dog cross the road? So he can hit a ride. God bless America and God bless the Enclave." Lol. Nicely done, my friend.
Just cleaned my gun.
Oxhorn's just awesome right now. All right. So we got a bunch of guys up here. So we have to climb up here. That's awful. Let's see. Well, we got this guy. We got this guy. Oh, man. Looks like they're all melee, though. Except for him. He's melee. He's melee. He's not. He is not. So I can't depend upon the melee guys rushing my characters by setting up a bunch of ambushes. Okay, I could get next to both of these guys. Well, let's see. Maybe if she has enough AP to finish him off. I think she does. That's 7, 6, 95. So that's the best I can do.
Decimate you!
Then, with fish lips, I can get up to this guy. Oh, bingo! Just amazing, fish lips! Now, all of these melee guys are going to come to my 2 guys right here. Neither of whom can set up an ambush. But all of these guys can. Wait, that guy has a gun too. So in order to get anything on him, I'd have to get behind him. And that's all my AP practically. 6 AP to bring that up to 83. And that's all 33.
We'll decimate you!
Three, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so that leaves these two, which are both melee. But do I waste all of this AP on putting up an ambush? If I could get there, I could go across like that. And that's 95%. Here we go. All right, I can still put an ambush up by getting all the way up here.
My enemy out there!
All right, killed by 2 ambushes. Oh, yes! She got another one off because it was killed by an ambush. Way to go. 3 ambushes. And there comes the friendlies. Golden toast. Okay. Well, Fish Lips, I think it's time for him to get some revenge here. Durag says, what is it with Fallout like games and toasters? I don't know. Something about toasters. All right, do we need to reload? No. Anyone need to reload? I think they're all set. Kite-eating tree comic. A torn piece of a newspaper shows a small child in a yellow shirt looking up mournfully at a tree full of kites. The great enemy, it is no myth, has been scrawled on the margins. Oh, trees that eat kites. Okay, so that continues on. Is this a dead end? I don't know. Looks like there are two ways we can go about it. We'll explore them all. Cryo grenade. Tripwire, but it's really small. Or really low level. All right, fish lips, do your stuff. Okay, so a bunch of guys up there, and we disarmed a few explosives. Let's bring our men down here and put Marshal Quan as a scout over here, just to see what's ahead of us on the other side. Because wouldn't it be cool if we could flank them? Right, all the ammo. Gas mines. Explosives level 9. It would be cool to flank them. And that requires explosives level 10. Let me try something. He is, after all, in a full suit of power armor, and he has strength 10. Let's quick save. See what happens if we just blow through it all. All right, not too bad. This way I save ammo and I save all of my crew. Okay, so now we can set up a flank. Godfisher, Penitent, Harvester, Keeper. He's still poisoned? Gosh, how long does that last? 35 seconds. Well, fine. Now, there is this upper platform. Look at all these guys crowding around over here. If I can time it just right. It's an explosive. Oh,
Taking the shot.
that was just too perfect. Oh my God, Oxhorn, just what the heck? Oh, almost. That's pretty much everyone. And Oxhorn can't get any closer for that. Maybe these guys can't. Oh. I should have got him closer. Oh yeah, there we go. With Stormer. Bingo! That's it. That's all it takes. Incinerator. How many of those do I have now? Probably a dozen. Power gauntlet, brawling weapon. Ooh, did I destroy those on accident? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Whoops. Mr. Illusionist says, damn, Ox, leave some for the others. No. He just tore them up, didn't he? And that's everything. Quick save. Wait, what about in the woods over here? Can I explore these woods over here? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. What now? Ooh, giant Razorback. Now we could come around over here. Actually, no, we can't. That's where this goes. Well, wouldn't it be great to tame that Razorback, but for that I'd need Jody, and she's my sniper. Cuddles the bear. His name is Cuddles. Cute. S says, hey, Ox, I can't stay, unfortunately, but have a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. You too, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Kerglow says, hey, Ox, I'm just dropping by to say thank you for Disco Elysium. What a beautiful game. It really was a magical, magical game, and I'm glad we got to get it done. That's right by an explosives barrel. But then again, I do need... Bring fish lips up here as well. And then Oxhorn. Man, we just need to line him up. That's Spiky Steve. Ooh, who do we choose? Cuddles the bear or Spiky Steve? Okay, none of these guys are lining up just the right way for Oxhorn to really be useful. Does he not have any, we've got some Molotov cocktails that we can use, right? Stinking confetti grenades. Gas grenade, Molotov cocktail.
Get ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to mark it. I meant to tame it. There we go. I meant to mark that one. Let's reduce this guy's armor. Destroyed armor. Great. Now, can Oxhorn get a good lineup here? Actually, he should probably... There we go. Yeah! That shotgun is just... It's insane! What even the heck? I killed the bear and both of these guys with one shot. Holy cow. Douglas Delegard says, I'm here and now to enjoy all of this with you. Thank you, Douglas. So good to see you again, my friend. Okay, so this is the guy to beat. 3,000. There we go. Oh, but these guys up there I didn't even see. She can't set up an ambush because she used all of her AP. I don't want him to run through the fire, though. That's the problem with the Molotov cocktail that I threw. Okay. Oh, man. Ooh! Done! Ooh, I've only had one more AP. Let's get on the other side here. Whoa! That is one melee character.
My enemies are bare.
Don't run through the fire, guys. Well, Fish Lips is dead. And now we have to kill Cuddles the bear. Douglas Delegard says, a shout out for Alt. His super chat isn't working. Oh, Alt Grindle. Sorry to hear that, Alt Grindle, and thank you very much, Douglas, for the help. Ooh, nasty.
Stay focused.
Where's my honey badger? Where's my honey badger? There he is. He's full health. Great. Okay. I was more concerned about my honey badger than Fish Lips. Well, Fish Lips is cannibal, so. What's this? Wind turbine. This wind farm would have been a great source of green energy if not for the end of the world. Well, thank you for that. Okay, looks like we have a couple paths forward. What's this? An armless and legless corpse is tied to the kite. From here, you can just recognize the remnants of clown makeup and pom-poms running down its tattered shirt. This must be Cucaracha, Lecherito's missing lieutenant. The winds are so strong here on the plains that it will take the combined effort of your entire crew to pull Cucaracha's kite out of the sky. We can pull down Cucaracha's corpse. Working together, you heave against the wind, and the kite comes to rest on the ground. You untie Cucaracha's limbless corpse and take it with you to show the other payasos. The kite flaps listlessly on the ground. It's still stained with blood where Cucaracha's corpse had been tied. Philip G says, Ox, do you know that they are releasing Steel Dawn tonight? Yeah, I did hear about that. I've got it downloaded and I'm just waiting for servers to come back up. Still trying to figure out exactly how I want to go about that. Okay, these are all level 8. There we go. Angry Aaron. Creepy doll. While sticks and stones may make blood spurt, it's unkind words that really hurt. Grants a 5% critical resistance to all party members. And we get Spectrum Assault Legs. The soft elements of the suit are non-Newtonian, hardening at the instant of impact. The powered frame cancels the weight of the armor, so it's almost like wearing clothing. Ooh, armor +8. So she already has those. Marshall Kwan could use these. Armor 4 evasion. Yeah, let's give this to Marshall Kwan. All right, looks like we need to go down here. And it looks abandoned. Keep our eyes open for traps, though. What are these? Human bones. We've already got some. Thanks. No. Gold nugget. And more human bones. Okay, and that's it for this. Well, now let's go see if those payasos will join our side. Now we could go kill those big beasties over in the corner, and we might as well try that at least, just to see what would happen. Quick save. You never know, might be good loot. A waste worm queen with waste wormlings. Oh, jeez. A pile of corpses in the middle. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, when the time comes, let's move him over there. Okay, good to go. Let's try it. Two down. And I got the Wasteworm Queen to half life. Well, did we just dump into it? Maybe.
Come on, guys. Let's get it in gear.
Oh my God. Awesome. Five, 6, 5. Whoa! Brutal! Oh, out of range, dang. Nope, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. But I got a lucky action out of it. Not too shabby. What's this? Discarded body parts not fit for a sky god's kite have been stripped clean of flesh by something very hungry. What's this? Wind farm engineering report. A recording from a pre-war engineer who worked on the wind farms.
Got the survey report back. It's actually worse than I expected. Subsidence rates are close to 1.5% over a 6-month period. I warned the planning committee that the reservoir was going to be a problem. The soil up here is too sandy and erodes too easily. We should have set the pilings for the windmills about 30 feet deeper, but no one wanted to spend that kind of money. So now we have to keep a crew on payroll to keep shoring up the site. If we don't, then in a few years, they're all going to be lying around like pickup sticks.
Ho, 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 ho. Awful. Little short-sightedness there. Oh, shotgun shells. I'm going to need those. I'm enjoying my shotgun way too much. That's it. A bit of lore. That's good, but we can't loot the bodies of the worms we just killed. Guess not. Right, let's go to the Payasos. Quick save.
You can't beat our meat.
You're back. We don't get a lot of repeat business.
We found this Payaso body attached to a Godfisher site. Do you recognize him?
Payaso body on a... Wait a minute. That's Cucaracha. Holy poop! Those godfuckers kited Cucaracha! I gotta get on the horn to let Chorito. He's gonna be pissed.
Holy poop, she says.
Here, give me that poor cabron. I'll put him in the meat locker. Oh boy, we're finally going to war with the Godfishers. I've been waiting for this forever. Thanks, strangers. The meat is cooking now.
Ugh.
Hey, Chorito, the goddamn Godfishers have been poaching our clowns.
What? What the fuck are you saying?
The Rangers found Cucaracha's corpse hanging from a Godfisher kite. Oh, that chode star, that dreams killed him.
Motherfucking puto motherfucker! That's it! A man can only stand so much! Arriba, payasos, ayúdame! Break out the boomsticks! The Godfisher gun down starts now!
All right. We have sword discord within the ranks.
Time for a protein load before we go Godfisher hunting.
Oh, smells great, says the barbecue.
Hey, no touchy! That's for taking orders from the boss man only. The Chorito loves his clown burgers.
Fuck those Godfishers up once and for all.
We read that last time. This goes up to the campsite. Where does this go if we go down here? The ice cream truck. Ah, yeah. That's where we found the holotape about the Alaska surprise.
Arriba, payasos! Time to fuck those Godfishers up once and for all.
All right, out we go.
You fucking savage!
Fire cannot burn the sky!
Nice.
I'll be damned, Rangers. The Godfishers gutted the Payasos creamed the Godfishers, and the Scar Collectors seem to have killed themselves. Ha! You did it. The only thing left to do now is march on Liberty's compound and take her into custody. Great work.
Oh, I'm glad the mechanic is happy. Othello. He's got a copy of Othello. Oh, of course he does. And a clown nose. A copy of Shakespeare's Othello, dog-eared with copious notes on the most heart-rending lines. The notes focus on the theme of denied possibilities, such as, I could have been Laurence Olivier, if not for this cruel world I was born into. Now, what's up here? Oh, the slaves are dead. Let's quick save and, well, let's try it. Okay, everyone's ready.
You don't look so tough.
Ooh, resisting. Oh, what? Come on. Here we go. Almost. Bingo. Ooh, we didn't even get to see them attack, and I think I'm thankful for that. What have we got in here? Godfisher kiting ritual. This cassette is unlabeled other than smears of blood and traces of skin.
Woe unto mankind, who set the skies aflame and filled the heavens with ash. For darkness has fallen on the broken earth, and the lords of the heavens have turned their faces from us. Thus we must appease them with offerings, blood, and flesh, and bone. Strike off their limbs and bind their torsos to the kites, as has always been our way. Now, cast your sacrifices into the skies, brothers and sisters, and verily, the clouds shall part, and the earth will be born again!
These godfishers are something else, I tell you. Bison skull ornament, a vehicle upgrade. A hood ornament. What a majestic beast. A noble legend of the plains. Took an anti-tank missile to bring him down. We ate like kings for a whole month. Giant bison hoof and another bison skull hood ornament. Wow. Ammunition. Now, what's hiding up here? Observation tower. Bike wheels, mufflers, and unrecognizable metal scrap have been warped and folded to build this strange observation tower. I don't know if we can climb it. Oh! Save the day, fish lips. All right. So it looks like we can't climb it. But there we are. Well, let's check in with the mechanic first before we go kill the Dorseys, which I believe the Dorseys are right here. That's the main gate. Of course, we could go up through the side through the slave quarters, which I think was probably wiser. Let's go to the mechanic, though, because the mechanic has an ammunition shop. Drill Dog, we can talk to him.
Nice work, Rangers. You did it. Payasos, godfishers, and scar collectors all blown to pieces in one big circle jerk shootout. Ha ha ha. Ain't a fool left standing. But now you're actually gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, we didn't get him dirty beforehand? But you're not right. Your hands stay clean.
Hey, somebody's gotta watch your back. Now get going. Liberty's still holed up in the compound with the Dorseys playing guard dog, and your job's not done till you have her in custody.
Open the store. We need to re-up.
Here you go.
Ammo. Let's buy all of that. Think I'm good there. We can sell our flamer fuel. We don't really need it. Energy ammo. I'm doing pretty good on that. I'll buy more anyway. And spikes. 200 for the 9mm. No, I think we're okay on 9mm. Really? We're okay on everything. Now what's this? The 3006 ammunition. But I go through that so slowly. Right, I think that's it. Now let's go to the slaves and doctor on up. Oh. Boy, those guys are still there. Oh, shoot. When did they come back? Oh, I'm glad I got the toaster when I did. I guess they had to disappear for the cutscene to happen, presuming that we would have killed them, but we didn't kill them. So they come back. All right, let's heal on up. Stitches.
Boy, sure has been a lot of shouting and shooting around here lately.
Just a sec. Let me heat up my cauterizing stick. Better, right?
Much better. Okay, so Dorsey hunters. We'll go the back way. I'm gonna try something.
Taking.
Whoops, I had the wrong gun equipped. Doggone it. Oh, man, and I was gonna get my... Shoot. Well, maybe I can do it with him. Well, I can't because it's blocked. So now I can move fish lips up here.
Dorsey's still breathing!
Two turrets down there. They can't reach me if I'm in here, so I need to move fish lips out of there. We've got a sniper over there. That's a godfisher. There's that's Erastus Dorsey. That's a big Dorsey guy. What about over here? Nothing. That's great cover. Anything over there? Not that I can see. But I won't be able to get my mark off, will I? I'll have just enough AP. Yeah. Could I from there? No, I couldn't. Well, I'm going to do it under the hope that we can knock those two guys out from behind, which is what I'm going to try to do. So then we'll take this guy out. I love how it's silenced. Now, he can move up here. And we've got the submachine gun equipped. So, if we can get 95 on both, 5 AP. Is there a way I can, yes. All right.
Become the ashes!
Ooh! Fish lips!
Bad.
Courageous toaster! Okay. So we've got these turrets out here that we now have to worry about. Let's move fish lips out of line of sight now that we've got all these guys dead. And then we need to take care of these guys over here. Tell you what, let's make good use of Enforcer. 95. That's only 4 AP. Well done, Marshal Kwan. Is it just these turrets that are left? Oh, the honey badger's going for the turrets. Ooh, he's gonna get killed. So is the bison. I need to open that door. Got it. No, wait. I got a free attack on this guy. I'm going to save that for when I have multiple enemies on me, so we'll just dump into this guy. I can still attack from here? Alright, so that one isn't within range. Unless I go over here. Got it. Ooh, she's about done. She needs to heal on up. So let's do that. We now have the glitched turret. But what else? I don't know. I don't see any enemies up here. I guess, do we have to kill that turret before we can move on? If so, I guess I better just move into range. Nice. Okay. How is he on fire? I don't recall him getting on fire. Let's move him right there. Put him on ambush. That's it. My turn. So that is the last one. Great. Well, then we'll use fish lips. Ooh. Almost. Well, we'll use her. Okay, door open. Turrets down. Nearly everyone dead. Oxhorn's still on fire. Alright, now she could start healing up a bit, so she'll heal herself up. Then, she'll heal Oxhorn up.
Ready to continue.
And then fish lips. Then with a quick save. Now, almost all my characters are leveling up again. Let's do some leveling up.
Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, your fish lips. So I got a perk to point to spend. All right, I'm going to save up for leadership because I do have that leadership book that I want to use there. And there we go. Let's finish off awareness, confirm, and let's get this. Situational, but useful. Attacking a melee enemy on the turn after they hit us deals 50% damage, presuming we survive. But it is a useful perk. Now, let's see her attributes. Automatic weapons. Let's put this into strength, get her HP up there. We're saving up for that last automatic weapons one. We don't have a book for it, so we need 3 more skill points. And that requires 10 in automatic weapons. Puncturing shot. I mean, yeah. Might as well get it. go to Marshall Kwan. He's got 5 points to... All right, we get to choose something else now. Now, I could do Animal Whisperer to get another tamed animal, but I don't know. I don't know if I want any more tamed animals. Weird science, but I've got Jody doing weird science. Is there anything I'm missing? I've got someone doing all of them, except for big guns and brawling. Well, let's start going into big guns. Because I want to use my tactical nuke launcher, right? So that opens this up. Gain 0.5 combat speed on the first turn of combat while using big guns. New suppressing fire, big gun ability, a heavy MG attack that consumes twice as many bullets. All right, that's very similar to the other one we used, a flamethrower attack, and I just sold all my flamethrower ammunition. Now, we do have these sneaky crap ones. If you can get close before they see you, it's over. Sneak attack damage, 200%. I like it. Start boosting his strength. Now, we'll start boosting her strength as well. All right, if I put this in survival, I can then use my survival book to maximize it. Here we go. Capped on small arms, survival, and weapon modding. Now all we got to do is barter. Mike Hummel says, go Ox sets. Ox, did you hear the news that Fallout 76 Brotherhood of Steel DLC dropped early? Heck yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I heard the same thing. We might be playing it tomorrow. Maybe later today, depending on how I feel, but definitely tomorrow. So these are the shotgun perks I chose not to use on her because she's not using a shotgun, but we'll go ahead and get counter offense. That will come in handy. Now for Jody, let's maximize her coordination. Then for skills, we've got these three capped. Let's start putting them into weird science. Overcharged ability. Well, that has a chance of blowing up. Not sure if I really want that. Let's go ahead and get that one. More HP. Okay, fish lips. We're putting more into luck. Get some more lucky strikes. And can we put more into explosives? That's right. We got explosives, which allows us to use the explosive skill book, bringing us all the way to 10. 10 in melee combat, 10 in explosives. Now I just need to max out armor modding, and we can choose a new ability for him, and perhaps we'll choose brawling. Since he's already a melee character, maybe brawling will be useful. Now, for perks, what's this? Radius of grenades and other area of effect increased to 40%. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Okay. We're making great progress here. All right, I'm going to do a hard save. Then I need to do a bio break. We've got just under an hour left before I need to leave. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Let's go get Liberty Buchanan. See if we have enough time. Now, what's with all this jazz? We got some dead people. Who were they? And why were they killed? Antidote. Ammunition. Fantastic. Maybe they're slaves. And what's this over here? Ooh. Oh, right. These are the other gangs. Several Godfisher kites rest against the fence, ready for a high-flying passenger. Right, these are the gang members we would have had to fight through had we not got them to turn on each other. Yeah, these are payasos dressed up as clowns. So we just made our lives a lot easier by making our lives very difficult for a moment, so. Oh, look at the carnage! Oh my God! That's insane! Well, there's nothing up there, and it looks like we can't get to any doors down here, though. Wait a minute, what's this? Can we get over here? No. Okay, can't get there. Can't get there. The trail of bodies goes in here. Before we go in there. Ooh. Yeah, before we go in there, let's finish exploring down here. So we came out over here. Payaso's up there. Big clown cannon. So I'm presuming this is all clear as well. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Dino toy. Cute but menacing, just like the payasos. Well, I wouldn't call him cute. Maybe menacing. Now, what's this? We got some loot. Hello. Lockpicking 0. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Plasma hammer, blunt weapon. Nowhere near as great as our hydraulic one. Okay, so that's that ledge. Let's continue in a clockwise fashion until we finish this entire... Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Ah, Imogene Dorsey, a Dorsey killer. We got a couple of turrets out here. That's a Dorsey ambusher. So here's where the Dorseys are. And this is clear. All right, let's get fish and sweets just in case. What have we here? Scar Collector Slave.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve any of this.
He's still alive, but he's not really doing much. Hey, skill level 10 locked safe. Javelin rocket launcher. Flame saw cannon, heavy machine gun. Well, let's equip Marshal Quan with a heavy weapon. Big Guns 9. No. Big Guns 7. I'm not going to be able to use anything worth it, or am I? Big Guns 7, 5. Big Guns 4. Here we go. Army MG 29 to 40. Yeah. Big Guns 8. So I better just put my other weapon back. The SOCOM assault rifle, I think it was. Right? Oh, this is the modified one. Yeah. So we'll put that back until we get some... Ooh, what's this? That's AP to reload magazine size. No thanks. That's critical chance. And hit chance. No. Okay, so I've already got an underbarrel mod. I want a magazine, but the magazine I have is crap. Let's take a look at... this one's fully modded. Love it. Let's take a look at hers. That just needs a good scope. Critical chance. Bingo. Well, she does use this one, but that one's fully modded. Let's see. That needs a scope. Hit chance. So that's an underbarrel scope. But critical damage 0.3. That's a 5% hit chance, though. I can't use that. This one, however, hasn't been modified yet, so let's put a nice barrel on it. Damage +8. Or penetration. let's do that one. Why not? And I believe these have all been modded as well. No. Can put an underbarrel scope in there. That one has already been modded. And then he doesn't need them. Well, actually, he does. Yeah. That could use a weight. The handle is 15% critical chance. That's pretty good. Now, that's Razorback's weapon weight. This makes a melee weapon more pointy and scary. 50% chance to apply bleeding. 100% chance to apply poisoned. 35% chance to apply stunned. And it maximizes damage. Let's do that one because I actually have some abilities that rely upon the stunned effect. Now he's got that extra quick slot. He's got one med to hypo. Let's give him another explosive. How about a Molotov cocktail? Yeah, there you go. She's got an extra slot. Let's give her some tech. Actually, no, he can put deployables out, can't he? Yeah. Let's give him that. Let's give her she's got an ice spike. What's that? A slicer dicer self-assembler. Deploys a robotic slicer dicer follower that will assist in combat. Might as well. All right, she's full up. He's got an extra slot with a frag grenade. Let's give him let's give him a cryo grenade. That way we've got fire and ice available for every character. Sweet, quick save. Now, let's get them out of here carefully. Drills, saws, actuators, and scalpels stained with blood cover this workbench. This must be where they collect their scars. And what's this? The apparatus does not seem to be powered at the moment. And I do not see any cables connected to it. Well, looks like we've got to do a frontal assault for these Dorseys. No sneaking around them. Though I'd love to use my sneak ability from Marshal Kwan that I just got. I wonder if I can try that out. All right, so we've got these two snipers on the tower. Let's send...
Are those Dorseys?
And fish lips. We've got two fission turrets. I'm gonna need sweets for that one, I guess. So we can send fish lips up here to take care of them. Sweets can take care of that one. I'm gonna put Marshal Kwan over here just to see if I can sneak up. How would that work, though? How does my new perk work on him? I want to take advantage of my new stealth perk. Sneak attack damage 200%. So that's all it does. It just increases my damage when I attack from stealth. Well, do I want to waste that on him, though? Or would I want to waste that on Imogene Dorsey? Well, she doesn't have much more HP than these guys do. He's got a decent amount of HP, so I could definitely do that. Okay, so... let's put Jody... 82. And then Oxhorn, if I could get him up there... this is a good spot for him. Let's put her behind this sandbag barricade. Now what she's going to do is she's going to rush in here to charm that turret, while Fish Lips runs up here to take them out. And let's quick save, and then what I'm going to try to do is use Marshal Quan.
Can you believe the trash we're working with?
Wait for that!
Nice! That sneak attack really helped out. All right, so let's bring Sweets over here to get this. Then Fish Lips. Oh, great! Nice! Way to go, Fish Lips! Now, if only he can survive. We'll put him on defense then. Oh, no, but Oxhorn. Now, I put him here so that he could get this attack off. Oh, yeah. Can I get 3? I can't get 3, but I can get them. And I've got plenty of AP for it, too. Though that is only 33%. Still, what we can first do is give each other more AP. Let's see if we can... No, he's not within line of sight, so he didn't gain access to it. So in order to increase that, I'd have to get up there. But you know what? I can start blowing it down. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, all 3. How wide is the cone, though? It's pretty wide. I might be able to do it. I'll tell you what, let's risk it. Yes! Oh, but it didn't get him. Oh, well, that did. Okay, so these 2 guys left. This turret left. We still have Jody. She could try to hack that. That's 1,600 HP. Oh, she's got one up. Oh, great. 3 AP. Makes it easy. Can I mark the target? Can I mark turrets?
You don't look so tough.
Yep, I sure can. Oh, so great. But that means that I... Alright, let's get Fish Lips down from there. No, we can't. Oh, we can get him there. Put him on. Now, he can move. He can move right up to the gate. No, that's Lucia. And because it's glitched, it can't do anything. Let's save some ammo by bringing fish lips out here. Tear it up. Nice. One more.
Your life would show.
Awesome. Plasma hammer. SOCOM assault rifle, which we already have. Awesome, my companions aren't even having an opportunity to do anything. He's dead. Is he still talking? Did you see that? He's dead and he's still talking. Whoops, that's a glitch. All right, quick save. Let's open this door. Through the door, we hear the harsh commands of Liberty Buchanan directing her Dorsey guards. The disdain in her voice and her tone is palpable. Oh, open the door. Warning, once you confront Liberty, you won't be able to complete missions outside of Yuma. Make sure you're ready before continuing. Do we have any missions? Daddy's little secret. Oh, but this is to confront Liberty. Confront Liberty and find Percival Wesson at Yuma County Speedway. So these are the only two I have left. Go to Yuma County. Okay. Let's do a hard save just in case. Hard save.
Surrounded by incompetence.
The Arizona Rangers. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns self-destruct. I guess I should have killed you the first time I met you. Live and learn.
Or don't live.
And now you're here to demand I go back to my father, who, don't tell me, promised to help you in return. And the sad thing is, he'll actually do it. All because in a world of warlords, he wants his idiot idea of civilization to spread. He wants borders, trading, alliances. The old fool thinks helping you will make you a friend to rely on, when really, it will only make you strong enough to attack him later. Why can't he see the simple truth?
I mean, maybe.
That only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Only in empire is there stability.
Okay, Caesar. Wow, and we thought your father was nuts.
My father isn't crazy. He's just a coward. Too afraid of being hated to rule as a ruler should. That will change when I take the throne. And you, intentionally or not, have made the taking of it just a little bit easier.
I'm surprised we don't have a first-person interaction with her. We did with, the other brother. Not the first brother, but the second brother. Bull crap. We've done nothing for you.
Haven't you? You've got both my brothers locked up in your headquarters. All the eggs I want to crack are in one basket. So, thanks.
Well, none of that was for your benefit.
Nonetheless, I benefited. Now I'm...
Liberty Buchanan? My name is Lucia Wesson. and I call you out for the deaths of my family and the kidnapping of my father. Return him to me without delay. Also, I demand satisfaction from you. Gun to gun.
That'll have to wait until we're done here. But you can speed the proceedings and the release of your father if you switch sides and fight for me.
No, thank you, Miss Buchanan. I know what my father would say to such a proposal. Unfortunately, it's not fit for polite company. Or yours.
Then you'll have no one to blame but yourself when he dies, will you? Now, where were we? Oh, right. Whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say?
Hey, we've got two. Look at all of these checks that we can all pass. We could pass a hard-ass check of 10 to say you're the one who'll die alone. With your army gone, the other gangs will turn on you like wolves. Your only hope is your father's mercy. Or we could pass a kiss-ass check of 10 to say if we go home, you lose. The gangs will turn on you and your father will lock you up for good. Let us be your new army and Colorado will be yours. Or we can pass a nerd stuff check of 10 to say, use your radio to, we can use our radio to hack her power armor and disable her drone control. Well, I worked hard to get all three of those to 10. It doesn't matter which one I choose. I think I'll go the hard-ass route and tell her that her only hope is in her father's mercy.
Oh, they wouldn't dare. I suppose it's true. The warlords don't like a loser, and they will see this as a defeat. Fine. I can play the penitent daughter until the old man dies. My time will come. You're a prisoner.
All right, fish lips.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November.
Okay, we've got Liberty Buchanan alive and ready for lockup. Liberty's ready for a cell. Our end of the deal has been met. We took down Liberty's gang. Nothing left but to lock the jerk up. Okay, so it's the same thing. Alive and ready for a lockup.
That's amazing, November 1. How did, well, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather hear this one in person. Transport is inbound to pick up one Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November. Over and out.
That's it. Wow. A bit anticlimactic, though I suppose that's my own fault since I used a skill check to imprison her. I wonder what the fight would have been like. Well, there was a big machine here, so I suppose that tells us. Well, let's explore a bit, see what we got. Ooh, man, more Spectrum assault armor. Holy cow, I'm going to get all my guys in this. And that one is booby-trapped. But we got it. Hyper Heather, another creepy doll. Caffeine gives your day a start. Ignore the strain upon your heart. Grants a bonus to all squad members, plus 5% to initiative. Wow, so I've got Spectrum assault armor for practically every character now. Let's take a look. Oxhorn is wearing an armor of plus 4, but an evasion of 9. This is a huge upgrade for him. Let's give it to him. There is the Spectrum assault helmet, which is a plus 8 to armor. And this is only plus 5, but it does grant me plus 1 to hard ass, which is what I just used to defeat the main boss, Liberty Buchanan. Although I could always put one more point into that, though I don't have a point book for it. No, I could give that helmet to someone else. Who could use that helmet? Oh, he's got power armor. He doesn't need it. She's got, well, this grants plus 1 to perception and hit chance. That's pretty nice. And this, it's just 1 to coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, charisma, armor, everything. I mean, I don't need all of these on her, though. It's only one armor. She uses speed, intelligence, strength, and awareness, but I can cap those myself, so let's go ahead and give that to her. Looking good. Though I do think she looks better in a cowboy hat, to be honest. Pick lock. We could disable it, but they're all gone now. Let's do it for the experience. Why not? Percival Wesson. Quick save. It's time Lucia gets some answers. Let's bring her on up. Daddy?
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families.
Daddy? Oh, thank God I found you. I've been praying for this day.
Peaches, you're alive. I can't believe it. I was so afraid that...
Oh, but Daddy, Mama and little Percy are dead. The Dorseys killed them in the Garden of the Gods. I couldn't protect.
Hush, Lucia, hush. You would have saved them if it was possible to do so. I know that. Aren't you the bravest daughter that ever was?
I tried to be, Daddy. I went after Nelius Dorsey to get my revenge. The Rangers and I found him and confronted him.
You talked to Nelius?
Uh-oh.
I pulled the trigger on him myself. Mama and Percy, I got justice for them.
Here we go. But before he died, Nelius told Lucia, you killed his family on the Patriarch's orders. Is this true?
It's complicated.
Oh.
No, it's not. I won't lie to you, Lucia. Not when you're all I have left. Nelius told you the truth.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm sorry, darling. Truly. You see, years ago, the Patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were agitating to establish elections in Colorado. Saul, he didn't feel it was time for that yet.
Oh, so it is true. They just wanted a democratic process, and Saul said no. Oh, man. Pavel in the chat says that kiss crap check leads to a sad Liberty ending. So, had I passed the kiss-ass check of 10, I would have gotten a bad ending. Well, I'm glad I went with hard-ass, though I am really curious about the nerd stuff check. That would have been really funny to see. I should have done that one. Jared says, Oxhorn, you might want to make sure that you finish any side quests you have before you deal with Liberty. Thank you, Jared. I did take a look at my side quests before moving forward, and they were all done. But this one, which we're resolving right now with Percival Wesson.
So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But it only took one Dorsey fighting back, and I started shooting instead of swinging. I was just so mad that they'd turn on the man who had saved us all.
Oh, this is all his fault.
Well, once one was dead, we had to kill the rest, didn't we? I mean, we couldn't let my sins tarnish Saul's reputation. So we hunted him down. Until Nelius showed up at our doorstep, I thought we'd got them all.
Interesting. I feel he will be honest with us since his daughter's here. Did the Patriarch order you to kill the Dorseys?
Not in so many words. Maybe I just thought that's what he wanted. He certainly wasn't displeased when I told him what had happened.
I see.
He just told me to be damn sure I got all the witnesses. And we never spoke of it again.
So the Patriarch didn't have it in him to order the assassination of the Dorseys because they wanted a democratic election. He wanted the Wessons to rough him up a bit, to intimidate them. But I feel like in some way he manipulated Percival here, because Percival says that it's what he felt the Patriarch wanted. Maybe he didn't use the words, go and assassinate these people, but that's still what he tried to get them to do.
Oh, Daddy, Mama, and Percy, they'd still be alive if you hadn't killed those Dorseys. It all comes back around to you. What do I do now, Rangers? What do I do with my father?
He needs to pay for his crimes, for the Dorseys, and all the anguish that followed. Be civilized about it. Bring him home to stand trial. The Dorseys are gone now. It's all in the past. Let him come home. Exile him. He brought all of this down on Colorado. He doesn't deserve to come back. Oh, what a choice. Okay, so on one hand, the Dorseys are all gone. And the Dorseys chose to make war upon Colorado. They could have responded in a completely different way, and instead they chose to kill and murder innocents inside Colorado Springs. Yes, it may be in response to what Percival here did, but they still had to make the choice to become murderers, which is what they did. So they're responsible for their own carnage, the Dorseys, not Percival, even if he did provoke them. And he did what he did partially on the orders of the Patriarch, but he is also still responsible for the carnage that he did. So really, I feel like we have only two options here. The Dorseys are gone now. It's all in the past. Let him come home, or we can be civilized about it. Bring him home to stand trial. There's no sense, I think, in killing him, making him pay for his crimes right here, or having his daughter do it. I also don't feel like exile is an appropriate response, because who knows what he's going to do. I mean, maybe exiling him is a death sentence in and of itself. I feel like this option kind of forgives him of everything, making him not face the consequences of what he's done. I feel like really the best option is to make him stand trial.
Let him live or die by the rule of law that he talked so much about when I was growing up.
Here we go.
Yes. That seems just.
Whatever the judgment is, I will accept it. I deserve any punishment they mete out.
Well, we can only hope. But does he deserve mercy? After all, but he has suffered enough. He lost his wife and his son. Perhaps that's the punishment that he deserves. We'll let the law give him any mercy if they think he deserves it.
Then I will take you to Sheriff Daisy. Let's go home, Father.
Not yet, Lucia. We still need you.
That's right. There's work yet to be done, isn't there? Daddy, will you promise me that you will go home and wait for me?
Pavel says, with that nerd check, the battle still starts, but you got control of that two big robots that Liberty is stunned, and Liberty is stunned for the first round. Oh. So I still would have gone into combat. Okay, well then I think I'm glad I chose the hard-ass option.
I will. I promise. I will be there when you get back.
I think he's a man of his word.
I love you, Lucia. Never forget that. Be a better Wesson than I was.
He is remorseful. And he nods. So how did you get here?
When the Dorseys attacked Colorado Springs, they burst into our house and rounded up my family. Isaac Reed had come courting Lucia earlier, so she wasn't home. It wasn't until I saw him in the Garden of the Gods that I realized he was part of it. Nelius Dorsey mocked me and spat in my face. He made me watch while he killed my wife and little Percy. And then he took me away, gave me to Liberty as a hostage. I've been here since.
Tell us about yourself.
The Wessons are an old Colorado family from original survivalist stock, strong and self-reliant. And I maintained that tradition of self-reliance in myself and my children. They were taught to shoot, survive in the wild, and it didn't make one damn bit of difference. Those murderous Dorseys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, we've got an end of dungeon steamer trunk here. Demolition derby and another incinerator.
Oye, oye, oye! It's Sunday! Bloody Sunday! Time to fuck shit up at the Speedway! We got us a grudge match tonight! Those filthy pendejos, the Scar Collectors, are gunning for the title against the Payasos. Who's gonna be? Who cares? We just want to see some carnage! Now, here come the Payasos with Herbie, el Insecto del Amor. That little fucker is fast and packs a punch. Herbie's popping the sunroof. Holy shit! He's got a rocket launcher. Wait. Who the fuck is he aiming at? Oh, shit!
Oh, I wish I could see that. Sounds great. Well, there we go. Liberty Buchanan in custody. All of the Buchanans in custody. We solved the mystery about who was responsible for the Dorseys, and it wasn't Buchanan. I mean, it was kind of, but it was really Wesson. It was a combination of failures on the parts of Saul Buchanan and Percival Wesson. You know what? Anything could happen at any time in this game, and I need to end the broadcast, so I'm going to do a hard save right here. And we'll pick up where we leave off next week. So, here's the plan. Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to have a broadcast on Thursday, obviously, because it's Thanksgiving. We will do a broadcast on Friday, and I'm thinking for Wednesday and Friday, we'll be tackling Steel Dawn for Fallout 76 as it came out today, or it's coming out later today. I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream tonight. It depends on how fast I get my kids to sleep, how I'm feeling. I know I do have a lot of work to do on my Vault 94 video. I might do that tonight instead, so I just don't know. Follow me on Twitter. I might announce something later tonight if I'm feeling like it. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to do Steel Dawn on Wednesday, and we'll definitely do Steel Dawn on Friday, which means we're going to bump Horizon Zero Dawn and Witcher 3 until after we complete Steel Dawn. The same is going to be true for when we do Cyberpunk 2077, but we've got a bit of a time to wait on that. So we'll pick up with Wasteland 3 next week. Next week is when we're going to pick up right here where we leave off and maybe finish the game. Who knows? I'm not sure how close I am to the end, but it may be pretty soon. I need to go take care of some dinner and then, get the kids ready for bed. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow morning for some Steel Dawn. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesdays. Today, Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming and bearing with my chaotic schedule with everything going on right now. So I'll see you all again very soon for more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.